everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then welcome. For today's video I have a little bit of a Colourpop haul slash try on featuring the new Alice in Wonderland palette. So I got my Colourpop right here. Now I did get a few kind of random things, so I'll go through everything that I got first and then we will try out some of the stuff. So yes, I did get the new Alice in Wonderland palette. It's actually super cute. The outer box is like a little keyhole. It's so cute. I actually don't know how new exactly this is, but I feel like it's relatively new. A lot of the collection was sold out already, but I got two things. So yes, we got the palette here, which just looks like this on the inside, very colorful. And then I did also get one of the lip duos from the Alice in Wonderland collection. So this is the Topsy Turvey lip duo. It has a luxe lipstick in the shade Most Curious and a luxe lip gloss in the shade Total Nonsense. This is the cute little box there. It kind of looks like a deck of cards or something. And then these are the two lip products. So this is the gloss in Total Nonsense. It's kind of just this pretty, like, almost pinky white sparkly gloss. And then this is the lipstick in Most Curious, and that is what that looks like. Most of the rest of the stuff that I got are kind of like random pieces from some of their older collab collections. Actually, I don't know how old this one is. I don't really keep up with Colourpop because it's like difficult because they are constantly releasing things. But yeah, I don't know how new or old the Harry Potter collection is, but I just picked up one of the Super Shock highlighters in Dobby. How cute. Now, I'm not really a big Harry Potter fan. I've seen a few of the movies, but I'm not like fanatic or anything. But I did think this one was really cute. I think Dobby is so adorable. But yeah, so we got the little Dobby highlighter to try here. And that is what it looks like. It actually kind of looks similar to the highlighter they did for the Barbie collection. If you guys remember that like really big one, I have it somewhere, but it's kind of similar. Then from the It's a Small World collab collection, I got a blush, and this is in the shade Happiest Cruise. This is the little blush here. Then this is the shade we have here. I did get two more blushes. This is from the Powerpuff Girls collection. We have Saving the World and Fighting Crime. I wanted to get the Powerpuff Girls collection when it first came out, and I don't really remember why I didn't, but I didn't. But yeah, I saw these blushes on there still, and I thought I'd just pick them up. We have this one that is kind of like a corally shade. And then this one is Fighting Crime. It is kind of like a hot pink. I don't typically wear blushes this bold, I guess, but I don't know. I gotta branch out. And then I did also pick up something that is a little bit older, but this is from the Hocus Pocus 2 collection they did, and I just got the little lip trio. So this one is in the shade Boys Will Love Me, and it's like this glittery black, like purpley, I don't know, this is so cool. This one is in Sisters Behold, and this one is more of just like a clear sparkly gloss. And then the last one here is We're Young. And then this one is kind of this like peachy orangey glossy sparkly thing. And then the last thing I picked up in this order is from Soul Body, and it's their body wash. I don't know, do they only have one? I guess, I don't know, it's like a coconut something. But this is it here, and this is it. It's looking pretty freaking disgusting at the moment. I'm hoping that's just from like sitting in the mail. Because yeah, it's looking pretty funky, but hopefully it's still okay. It does smell nice, but I don't know, that's kind of freaking me out. It's like look how like cloudy it is. I don't know if you can see very well, but I don't know, it's kind of sketch. Okay, so those are all of the things that I picked up. So now I want to test out some of this stuff. I did do just like my foundation and bronzer and eyebrows, and then I didn't do anything else because I have products that I want to try. I think we will start with the Alice in Wonderland palette. I think what I want to do actually is I kind of want to go through and swatch all of them to show you, and then try to decide what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it's starting with this top row here. So this first shade is called Down the Rabbit Hole, and this is it here. It's kind of like a bluey silvery, really pretty actually. I like that a lot. Oh, it's actually got quite a bit of gold in it as well, but that is really pretty. And then next up is I'm Late. So this is I'm Late, a very, very metallic white. It does also have some purple and some gold shimmer in it as well. And then the last one in that row is called Very Merry Unbirthday. And that is what that one looks like. That one did not swatch all that well, but it looks very pink in the pan, but it's actually quite purpley. And then going into this second row here, so this one is called That's Logic, and looks very just like a matte peach kind of color. So that was a terrible swatch, but yeah, it's basically just a matte peach. And then the next one here is Curiouser and Curiouser. Just kind of like a periwinkle, bluey, purpley. That one is that, and that is very Alice. And then the last one in this row is Talking Flowers. It is this one here. It's kind of a matte purple. And then the next row here, we got some greens going on. So the first one is Mad Tea Party, which is that matte green. And the next one is Stark Raving Mad. That is that one. That one's gorgeous. And then this one is called That Way, and it's kind of just like a light matte brown, which is always good for a nice transition shade. I'm sorry, I am not really the best swatcher, as you are very much seeing, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys all of the shades. And then last row right here, this one is called AEIOU. So we have that there. Then next is Nothing's Impossible, which is just like a black with like some purple shimmer throughout, which looks like that. And then the last shade here is called Lose Something, and it is a metallic pinky reddy kind of color. Kind of giving me Queen of Hearts. So those are all of the shades in the palette. A lot of really pretty ones. The shimmers are really, really nice. So now I'm going to try to decide what kind of look I want to go for here to try this out. I think I really want to use that white shimmer. It was really pretty. Let's just hop right in and see what happens. Okay, so I think first I'm just going to go in with a typical crease shade. I'm going to take this brown shade here, and that one was called That Way. So I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to put that right in my crease. That is actually a very nice crease color. I like that a lot. So now I want to go in with this like bluey, purpley shade here, the Curiouser and Curiouser. That is difficult to say. But I'm going to take this one and I'm going... Okay. So there's a lot of fallout going on here. I will say that. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put this one just in the outer corners and kind of bring it into the crease a little bit. I just want to pop this one right in the corners here for a little bit of color. Wow, that's actually quite pigmented. A lot more than I thought it was going to be. And I'm just going to kind of bring it in a little bit. And I kind of want to build that up a little bit. So I'm going to add some more here. It is actually quite a nice shade, and it shows up a lot more than I was expecting it to. Now I want to try out some of these shimmers. So I think I'm going to take the first one here, that Down the Rabbit Hole. I'm going to use this as my shimmer all over my lid. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is quite beautiful, I must say. I enjoy that. I am liking where this is going. So now for my lower lash line, I'm going to go back into That Way, just that brown shade, and we're just going to bring that down here a bit. And then next I want to take that white shimmer shade, and I'm going to use that as a brow bone and inner corner highlight. So again, this shade is called I'm Late. And okay, it's not picking up on my brush like at all. Okay, it's not working that well with a brush. It really is just like not picking up on the brush. Okay, so it is definitely there, but it's not really giving what I want it to give. I think I'm actually going to go in with that shimmery pinky purple, this one here, that Very Merry Unbirthday. And I think maybe we will try that instead, because yeah, that white shade is just not giving. It's just not giving. Simple as that. Now this, on the other hand, look at that. That is way better. That is doing something, at least. Okay, so that is where we are at with the eyes. I am actually really liking this palette for the most part. I'm going to just go finish up my eyes with probably some liner and some mascara, and then I will be right back and we will continue. Okay, so I'm back and I just finished up my eyes there. So for my eyeliner, I used the Tarte Double Take Awake for my top liner, and then on my lower lash line, I just used this one from BH Cosmetics. It's the Power Pencil in Teal. I just kind of wanted to pop out that blue a little bit more, so yeah. And then for mascara, I used the Patrick Ta Major Volume Mascara. So now we are going to move on to blush. I have 3 of them here to choose from, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. I think this one could be pretty with the blue. I think I definitely don't really want to use this one. Maybe not today. And then this one is pretty too, but it's very subtle. I think I'm going to use this one from the It's a Small World collection. So again, this is in the shade Happiest Cruise. I'm going to just pop this right on my apples of my cheeks here. So that is actually a lot more pink than it looks in the pan. I guess I maybe just used a little too much. Like, to me, this looks like a very muted pink. But on my cheeks, especially on this side, like that's pink. But not terrible. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Let's just ignore that. Maybe we can fix this up a little bit. I don't know. I think there's just no hope. Okay, and then for highlighter, obviously, I'm going to use the Dobby one, since that is the only highlighter I picked up. Again, this is what the Dobby highlighter looks like. It's kind of this marbly color. And then just for a swatch here, it is very golden. Yes, that might be a bit too dark for me. So you can definitely see it's quite reflective. It is pretty though, and I do like it, and I think I can actually pull it off. Okay, so that is what we are looking like so far, and the only thing we have left to do is lips. So again, for lips, this is what we got. We got the Hocus Pocus stuff and the Alice in Wonderland. I feel like I should go ahead and use the Alice in Wonderland stuff. We'll start off with the lipstick. So this again is in the shade Most Curious. And I actually don't think I've ever tried a lipstick from Colourpop, like an actual lipstick. I'm a little worried that this shade might be a bit too much, but let's see here. Okay, so that is the lipstick. I'm gonna be honest, I am not crazy about this. It smells kind of funny, first of all, and it also feels kind of odd. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that's the lipstick. And now we have the lip gloss that I'm going to put over top. So this is in the shade Total Nonsense, and this lipstick is going to just absolutely destroy this little doe foot, isn't it? I'm assuming that these are supposed to be used together since they came as a duo, but I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but let's see. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this would be a lot nicer just on its own. I mean, it definitely makes my lips glossy, but it's not really giving off a lot of the sparkle in the gloss over top of the lipstick. And I feel like this would look really pretty just as a simple gloss by itself. That's probably how I'm going to end up using it. I'm just gonna clean this off so I don't get red lipstick in my gloss. I don't typically layer my glosses on top of lipsticks. If I'm gonna wear a gloss, like, I'm wearing a gloss. I'm not wearing lipstick. Okay, so this is the finished look for today with all of the new Colourpop items that I picked up. Now, I do actually quite like the eye look that I came up with. I think this is a really cute palette. Do I think that you need this? No, I do not. But If you like these kinds of colors, or you are a big Disney fan or a big Alice in Wonderland fan, yes, I think this is a good palette, and I think that you would probably thoroughly enjoy this, but it's not like crazy good, best thing in the world. I don't think that you need to run out and buy this. The lips, we already talked about how I feel. The Dobby highlighter is quite nice. I do definitely like it, but I did actually notice when I was doing my lipsticks that it was actually a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you could definitely see the gold line of highlight that I put on my lip. So it might be a tad too dark for me, but I don't know. If anything, if all else fails, it's an eyeshadow. The It's a Small World blush, it's cute. I think maybe I will go a little lighter next time. A bit too much, I think, but I'm also just a very subtle blush kind of girl. That is everything for this little Colourpop video. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope that maybe some of these products interested you. I will leave a link to every product that I picked up down below in case you do like anything you see. You can just click right on it and go get it. But yes, that is everything for today. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.